Top smartphone trends in 2025. Have you ever wondered how smartphones will change our lives in 2025? With the rapid development of technology, next year promises to bring many new and groundbreaking trends in the smartphone world. From foldable designs, curved screens to smarter AI capabilities than ever. Phones are not only communication tools but also virtual assistants and perfect companions. Let's explore the prominent trends that will shape the future of smartphones in 2025 to see what exciting things the major brands will bring. And whether these improvements are really worth your wait. Flagship 2025. In terms of Android 2025 will have interesting products. You know, even if you are on a tight budget and want to buy a second phone and you don't have much budget, this will still be a good year. First, let's talk about flagship phones. 8 Elite and Dimensity 9400. Both of these chipsets have been launched, and in the next 1 to 3 months, you will see a lot of flagship phones. In fact, most of them will be flagship phones. And we will introduce what flagship phones will be like in 2025. First, there will be 3nm chipsets which will be more efficient. In 2024 it will be 4nm and in 2023 it will be 5nm. There is an incremental update and the performance is increasing. You will see Antutu scores of 2.8 to 2.9m. Optimized scores will go up to 3m. That's crazy. You will be able to play great racing games at 40 to 50 FPS. I mean, that's amazing power on a smartphone thanks to AI. On-device processing has become very important. And so RAM consumption has become very important. That is why the base variant of flagship phones will only have 12 GB. So 12 GB 256 GB will be the base variant for most flagship phones. So far, we have seen that 16 GB is the top variant for 90% of phones. Now, it will go up to 24 GB. So the base variant is 12 GB and the top variant is 24 GB. 1 TB, 24 GB and 2 TB storage. You will get something like this. Now, let's look at each of them. First, let's talk about the RAM and storage types. From 25.000 to 50.000 minus 60 rupees. This is the price range. In all the categories, you will get UFS 4.0, and in phones above $177.71, you will get UFS 3.1. But I want to say one thing. If you're going to buy a phone in 2025, it has to have at least UFS 3.1. Even in a budget phone. If it's under $118.47, it's fine. But at $177.71, $236.95, $296.19, it has to have at least UFS 3.1. And I think that's what's going to happen. Like we used to call it LPDDR4X. Now we're going to call it LPDDR5 or 5X. As for Apple products, it will probably be the launch of the next iPhone line, the standard iPhone 17, which, while considered boring, still offers notable upgrades. With a similar design to the iPhone 16, this iPhone is expected to feature a 120Hz ProMotion LTPO display, a first for an $800 iPhone. This means that the scrolling experience will be much smoother, especially when combined with 8 GB of RAM. Regular users probably won't care about the difference between the Pro and non-Pro iPhone models. But they will definitely feel a noticeable improvement when using the iPhone 17. This makes this iPhone even more attractive to those who don't want to spend extra money on the Pro versions. iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. Superior camera power and massive memory. Moving on to the Pro lineup. The iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max promise to bring impressive upgrades. Both models will be equipped with 12 GB of RAM, a first for an iPhone, if the iPhone 16 Pro doesn't have it. But the biggest highlight is the camera system. With a 48 megapixels periscope zoom camera that offers up to 10x lossless zoom. Even 20 to 30x zoom while still maintaining good image quality. This will be the first time the iPhone has a triple 48 megapixels camera cluster, bringing the iPhone's photography capabilities on par with Android flagships like the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This will make the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max top choices for those who love mobile photography. Finally, Apple may launch a brand new iPhone model called the iPhone Slim, which is expected to be the most expensive iPhone ever at around $1,300. This model would mark the first time since the iPhone X that Apple has revolutionized the design, bringing a thinner, lighter iPhone that could feature only a single rear camera. Although information about the iPhone Slim is still very vague, it is clear that this is a big effort from Apple to create a different product. Although the higher price than the Pro versions may be confusing for users. WHO. In a world where technology is racing by the second, artificial intelligence is likely to take a huge leap forward in 2025. It is said to become the backbone of smartphone functionality. Expect AI to personalize the user experience more than ever, adapting to individual preferences in real time. This could manifest in smarter app management, where the device learns which apps to prioritize based on usage patterns. Additionally, AI-powered advanced photography features will allow users to take stunning photos. Thanks to advanced scene recognition and smart editing tools, voice assistants will also evolve, becoming more intuitive and able to understand complex commands and contextual nuances. Screen. What will the screen be like? There is another trend here. You will see curved screens on flagship phones. But those curves will be four-sided micro-curved screens, because that will be a more curved screen. It looks premium, but it has some unwanted points. So there are a lot of problems with gaming. And people usually buy flagship phones to play powerful games. That's why brands are now coming up with micro-quad curved displays, so you can play games and enjoy the premiumness of curved displays. But yes, you will see more curved displays in budget phones. Now brands can offer you curved displays in phones priced between $177.71 and $201.40. Additionally, the trend of flexible and foldable displays will gain significant traction in 2025. As manufacturers refine this technology, we can expect an increase in devices that seamlessly transition between smartphone and tablet modes. These innovative displays will not only provide a larger viewing area without increasing the size of the device, but will also introduce new user interfaces that take advantage of the unique form factors. The result will be multifunctional devices that meet both productivity and entertainment needs, allowing users to multitask more efficiently. The panel brightness will increase. In fact, if you looked at it 18 to 24 months ago, I would say 1200 nits was pretty good. Now peak brightness is around 6500 nits. You will have a good bright display in the premium mid-range segment. But if I talk about HBM high brightness mode, it will be around 1500 to 1800 nits. So you'll have good outdoor and indoor displays. Now all flagships will have LTPO. Until 2024, LTPO was still present in some flagships. But now all flagships will have LTPO. And not only that, there will be adaptive refresh rate. But until now, it was around 10, 30, 60, 120 Hz. Now, 1 Hz to 120 Hz is the minimum. There will be some phones starting at 0.1 Hz. So your lock screen or AOD will be at 0.1 Hz. And if I talk about the display, let me tell you about the fingerprint sensor. Since 2023, we are talking about the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. In 2024, many brands have not launched phones with ultrasonic fingerprint sensors. But in 2025, things will be different. You will see ultrasonic fingerprint sensors in flagship phones. And I would ask brands that if you are buying a flagship phone, offer ultrasonic fingerprint sensors. Camera. Smartphone cameras are entering a new era. Not only thanks to hardware upgrades but also thanks to the power of artificial intelligence, AI. While many predicted that 1-inch sensors would become the norm, the reality may be different. Brands are facing major challenges in integrating these sensors into smartphone designs without sacrificing features and thinness. Camera output quality will improve dramatically thanks to advanced AI technology. From photo post-production to video optimization, AI will become an indispensable companion in shooting and editing. Portraits from the 3x telephoto lens will become more vivid and eye-catching than ever, thanks to true optical zoom without data loss. The camera app will become more than just a place to take photos, it will become a place to create. AI will guide users through the shooting process, From choosing the angle to helping them remove unwanted elements, you will easily edit and refine your photos to get the perfect final product. The new possibilities that AI brings will open up a limitless world in photography. Imagine turning ordinary photos into works of art with just a few taps. With these technologies, smartphones will become more than just cameras. They will become true creative tools. The future of smartphone camera technology promises to bring many surprises and excitement, taking the photography experience to new heights that we have never seen before. Battery and charger. We are entering a period of dramatic improvements in battery technology. The first major change in 10 to 15 years. Modern high-density battery technology with silicon carbon is being increasingly applied, allowing batteries to store more energy in the same size. This opens up the possibility of standardizing high-capacity batteries of 6,000 mAh, with many phones even reaching 6,200 mAh or 6,500 mAh. This, combined with power-efficient chipsets and faster charging technology, promises to improve battery life and charging speed beyond. Because of silicon carbon, new battery technology not only improves capacity but also reduces energy consumption, optimizing usage time without increasing battery size. In particular, in the mid-range segment, many phone lines have reached 6,000 to 6,500 mAh capacity, providing longer usage time without increasing the thickness of the device. This means you can use your phone for heavy tasks without worrying too much about. Previously, the average charging power was around 60 to 70 W. Now the charging standard has been upgraded to 90 to 100 W. The previous 5,000 mAh battery charging time will soon be compatible with the new 6,000 to 6,500 mAh battery charging time. This not only shortens the charging time but also brings a more convenient experience. Users can easily charge the battery in just a few minutes, suitable for modern lifestyles. In many mid-range phones, wireless charging is also gradually becoming a standard feature. Not only stopping at high-end lines, wireless charging helps users more convenient in using and charging the battery, eliminating worries about wired charging. And I hope Apple can equip these batteries on its iPhones. For me, that would be great. Durability. The durability of phones is also changing dramatically, especially in the mid-range segment. Previously, IP68 water resistance was only available on top models, but now IP68 is common on most phone models. This means that phones will be more water and dust resistant, more durable in all conditions of use. The durability of the display and the faceplate is also enhanced thanks to new generations of tempered glass. Previously, Gorilla Glass 4 and 5 were the standard, but now even mid-range phones are equipped with Gorilla Glass Victus, which is resistant to impact and shock. On flagships, you will even find Gorilla Glass Armor, a stronger and more durable tempered glass than ever, protecting the phone from the risk of collision or breakage. But overall, when it comes to durability, it will definitely improve by 2025. Connectivity will change a lot too. Until now, we've seen Wi-Fi 6 on flagship phones. This year, Wi-Fi 7 was introduced, so a lot of flagship phones will support Wi-Fi 7. But until now, we've seen dual-band Wi-Fi on mid-range and budget phones. Even phones priced between $236.95 and $296.18 didn't have Wi-Fi 6. Just dual-band Wi-Fi 5. Now, you'll get Wi-Fi 6 on any phone above $236.95. That's great. You will have Bluetooth 5.4 in all mid-range, high-end and flagship phones. Even Bluetooth 6.0 has been introduced. So after 6 months, flagship phones will come with Bluetooth 6.0. So that will be great too. USB 3.1 will be coming in its 3rd generation. So you will have more data transfer. In fact, you will see data transfer speeds above 10.10 gigabits per second in flagship phones. I mean, yeah, that's good. You will have more phones with satellite connectivity. If I talk about overall connectivity, it will be an incremental upgrade. But it will be more about connectivity, because new technologies like Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6.0 have been introduced. Conclude. So, 2025 will be a promising year with great improvements in smartphone technology. From design to features, these trends not only meet the increasing needs of users but also bring us closer to unprecedented digital experiences. Which trend are you most excited about? Share your opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next technology videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.